It is time for White Bear Lake football on the Horn. He's got most men, finds him, and it's a touchdown! A 39-yard cold-blooded connection. Anderson running up right, doing through. Anderson in for the score. Trey Anderson gets his first touchdown as a White Bear Lake varsity Bear. Here's Madison Shear. She takes a shot and scores. Madison Shear with the goal. Gorman opportunity. Chase Gorman shot, scores! Chase Gorman!
Last spring they got an idea to create an online radio network for White Bear Lake sports, something people can listen to in real time. Donations help make that possible, and the name came easy enough.
And it was HORN, Halverson Olsen Radio Network.
Like their classmates on the field, they've become fan favorites in the stands.
Yeah. What? No way. Okay.
Jump, shake your booty.
I've never done that before. Shake your booty. Jump. Shake your That was awesome. Shot Johnson. Scores! White Bears head in the section final! Free kick. Shot on the ground. Played back. Another shot. Scores! It's Rachel DeGarner scored! Morrison passes it over. Goes all the way through. Madison Shear shot. Scores! Yeah! Madison Shear! Oh! Scores for the Bears, and we are headed to the state final! Woo-hoo!
She said, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to you and your crew for broadcasting. My son played on the 6th grade Red Bulls team. His family that live all over the United States and England were able to listen to the game. It made everyone so happy that even though they couldn't be here to watch, they were able to still be a part of the excitement.
Hey, this is Ryan Carter from the New Jersey Devils, and you're listening to The Horn.
Inside the Vanda Sports Center, White Bear Lake hosting Mounds View tonight here on the brand new Halverson Olsen Radio Network. It is the Horn. It was like, what? The Horn? I didn't even know that stood for anything. I just thought, everybody says the Horn because of the, at the end of the game. No. We actually have a meaning, a method to our madness.
Exactly.
And we got a ton of madness here. We have no shortage of madness. We have video tonight, I guess. That's what the folks in corporate are telling me. We have video now, which is great because we can describe things, but it's better for you to just paint a picture. That logo is going to stay up the entire time and throughout the game. We're not taking it off. What do you think we are? You know what I mean? Chad, what do you think?
Leave it up there.
Leave it up there. Watch this. Ready? Wow.
Wow, look at that, folks.
That's a little smaller. It's Christmassy. The green has nothing to do with Mounds View, contrary to what many photographers of the Horn think.
Idiots.
Ugh. It's Christmas. It's
why would we ever support them?
I don't know. Probably liability issues. They give us money. They've got plenty of it. Mounds View coming into this game in the Suburban East Conference collision with a record of 3-1-1. They are definitely a team that, I don't think. I mean, we're expected to be kind of a middle of the pack team, but have really shown that they are a team to compete with all year long. And they've had some great victories thus far. And it started off with a big win over Duluth-Denfeld at Duluth. Then they came and they fell to Duluth-Marshall.
Great Marshall.
Great Marshall. I mean, you can't blame them for that. Tied Roseville. Roseville's another team that, Suburban East is just packed this year.
Yeah, it's up and down.
And then they beat Creighton-Durham Hall. That's a great win. And then they beat Forest Lake 11-6. And, one thing that's really common with all these games, I guess with the exception of the Duluth-Marshall game.
They can score.
They can score a lot of goals, and they've been able to do it all year long, and they have just been just a great hockey team, and it's really hard to keep up with them. And I'll tell you what, talking about the points, this guy, Darian Romanko, has just been amazing thus far this season. Mounds View has a ton of offensive power. And on the other side, though, the goaltender, Brandon Smith, 86-87% save percentage. Not bad. When you have as much offense as you have, I mean, you can give up 6 goals against Forest Lake and not worry about it, especially when your team scores 11. But, however, if you can shut their offense, Chad, down, maybe you take advantage of the the goaltending situation and put a couple in and beat them maybe in a low-scoring game.
Yeah, that's definitely what the Bears are going to have to do tonight if they want to win this game. Shut down that high-scoring Mounds View offense, and should be a good game.
Bears are coming off a 6-2 victory over Eastridge, and a game that really was, I wasn't there to see it, you were there to see it. You said that really the Bears really dominated Eastridge.
Oh yeah, they were outshot, but that didn't mean anything. Bears definitely dominated the play. They definitely dominated the neutral zone play. So, hey,
how you doing?
So yeah, they definitely played good against Eastridge. Hopefully they can carry that over tonight.
And one of the guys that really turned his season around really quickly, and that's what he needed to do, was Seth King.
Oh, yeah.
Came in first couple games, not much contribution, but I believe 5 goals in the last 2 games.
Yeah, he had a hattie against Cloquet.
17 is the number to watch, I think, tonight to see if he can continue that offensive dominance, really. And it's really easy to do so when you have Jake Wallen on your line.
Oh yeah, Wallen definitely, he makes all the plays over there. We seen a goal against Hastings scored by Ben Wilkie, I believe, and Wallen pretty much made that whole play. So he's definitely a playmaker out there. Yeah,
Ben Wilkie, Seth King, Jake Wallen are really working. They're learning, and I've seen them kind of learn each other, and that's one of the cool things in hockey is if you can get that chemistry flowing with your teammates and know exactly where they're going to be and without even having to turn your head. And that's the kind of stuff that you saw back in a couple of years ago with Birkenbein and Wallen and all those guys being able to know where your teammate is without looking at all. And it's just one of those things that you have to learn over the season. And it seems like we have that first line that's doing some great things. On the other side, or going farther deeper into the roster, you have a lot of these sophomores that are really stepping up and that are doing some good things. And they're really, kind of blowing a lot of people away. The fact that they're sophomores. I mean, it looks like a varsity team, but a lower of the pack. I mean, they don't look like they're seasoned yet, but they look like varsity players, and they're going to be able to contribute a lot to this offense. If not late this year, definitely next year and the year after that. Just some of the guys to look at. First of all, Thomas Giller has just been, he is phenomenal. And White Bear people especially have been waiting for him to get through the Bannums, Bannums years, because he was known quite early on that this guy was something special. So it's nice to see him finally in the element of varsity hockey. And, some other guys, Austin Welch is really, I've never heard of some of these guys before.
Both of them scored against Eastridge, so.
it's amazing to see these young guys really step up and play. Tyler Steffen also on that list of guys, and just even the fourth line, they're consistent, and that's what we want to see. We want to see consistent play, and I don't get the feeling that when they put out the fourth line or the third line that, we better watch out, because they still are pushing hard. That 7-3 game against Hastings, not what we want to see again.
No.
But that was a different team than I think we've seen, especially even against Cloquet and against Eastridge. So it's been a very interesting season thus far. We've only 4 games into it.
Yep.
Get Game 5 started very, very shortly as we are getting ready to go here. We'll take a quick breather. When we come back, we'll drop the puck in the Suburban East Conference collision between the Mounds View Mustangs and the White Bear Lake Bears right here on the Horn, presented by Sennheiser. One-man crew. We have our camera guy. By the way, shout out to Neil Burke and the White Bear High School hockey team for letting us use their game camera and allowing us to see this game on the video on your computer screen. So be sure to tweet us, by the way, at The Horn WBL, and on Facebook at facebook.com/TheHornWBL. Back in a moment, right here on The Horn.
If you're getting mighty hungry, well, the best in the country is Pizza Ranch.
Buffet your way. From the French word buffet your way, meaning to have more good eating than at a Thanksgiving dinner. Better pace yourself, Monsieur.
It's where life tastes better. Surround 'em up and head her down to the Pizza Ranch. Whoa, that's good.
A little Italian, a little American, a whole lot of fun. Featuring homemade soup, salads, and, of course, pizza and pasta, Donatelli's is the destination for folks all over who are in need of great and tasty food and a fun family atmosphere. Donatelli's even delivers. Call Donatelli's at 651-777-9199 or visit Donatelli's on the web at donatellis.com. That's DONATELLIS.com. Play hard, eat healthy. It's Donatelli's.
On the 12th day of fitness, my trainer said to me, drink lots of water, less salty snacking, try some Pilates, eat lighter lunches, jump on the treadmill, fewer yummy cookies, skip elevators, do downward dog. Make your holidays happy by keeping them healthy at the YMCA. Our 12 days of fitness help you avoid that pesky holiday bulge. We've got tons of free group fitness classes. Get strong in body pump or get funky in Zumba. Team up with our nationally certified personal trainers. Take advantage of our free drop-off childcare while you work out. And to stay in the holiday spirit, sign up by December 24th and pay just a $50 enrollment fee. Save $100. What better way to celebrate the holidays? Find your why at ymcatwincities.org. Swing some kettlebells, eat vegetables, get lots of good sleep, and have fun at the YMCA.
The teams being announced, want to remind you we are on Facebook and Twitter, facebook.com/TheHornWBL and Twitter at TheHornWBL. Let us know where you're listening from. Maybe get you a shout out. Also, go to TheHornWBL.com, click on contact, fill out the email, let us know where you're listening. Maybe we'll give a shout out to your kid, do something along the lines of that. We're going to get the White Bear Lake team announced, the national anthem, and then we'll drop the puck. You are listening to White Bear Lake Boys Hockey on the Horn, presented by Sennheiser.
And I don't worry about nothing, no, because worrying's a waste of my time.
Dale Granbush and the community go hand in hand, and it's been that way for more than 30 years. Dale is the 2010 Manitou Days Parade Volunteer of the Year and serves as chair for the Market Fest Committee. He has been president of the White Bear Lake Rotary Club and the local White Bear Lake business group, Main Street, where he now serves as a volunteer promotion chair. Dale is also very active in the sports community. He has been a sponsor of White Bear Lake Youth Football since 2002. Dale Granbush has taken an extensive amount of football photos over the years. You can check out all of the White Bear Lake football pictures from this season online at granbush.com. Dale is also a farmer's insurance agent who is the best of the best in White Bear Lake when it comes to auto and home insurance. Be sure to call 651-653-1230 for a free quote. That's 651-653-1230, or visit Dale Grambush online at grambush.com. That's GRAMBUSH.com. Grandma's Bakery has great donuts, cookies, brownies, and best of all, apple fritters. There's 2 White Bear locations on Berkeley Road between White Bear Avenue and Highway 61, and downtown on 4th Street across from the old Avalon Theater. They're open every day. Grandma's Bakery.
If you're getting mighty hungry, well, the best in the country is Pizza Ranch.
Buffet your way, from the French word buffet your way, meaning to have more good eating than at a Thanksgiving dinner. Better pace yourself, Monsieur.
It's where life tastes better, so round 'em up and head her down to the Pizza Ranch. Whoa, that's good.
A little Italian, a little American, a whole lot of fun. Featuring homemade soup, salads, and, of course, pizza and pasta, Donatelli's is the destination for folks all over who are in need of great and tasty food and a fun family atmosphere. Donatelli's even delivers. Call Donatelli's at 651-777-9199 or visit Donatelli's on the web at donatellis.com. That's DONATELLIS.com. Play hard, eat healthy. It's Donatelli's. A proud community supporter for 45 years and the Horn's official apparel provider, His Dolls is White Bear Lake's best bearwear store. His Dolls is there for all of your custom apparel needs, and be sure to recognize success with a custom award from His Dolls. His Dolls has a web store for convenient shopping 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Check it out online at www.hisdolls.com. That's www.hisdalls.com.
Hey, this is Ryan Carter from the New Jersey Devils, and you're listening to The Horn.
And we welcome you back inside the Vadnais Sports Center, White Bear Lake and Mounds View. The Suburban East Conference up for grabs this year. It is a tight race. You got teams like Hastings and Roseville and Mounds View and White Bear Lake, Creighton, all these teams on the top. It's going to be a tight race, and these conference matchups are so important, Chad.
Yeah, definitely. With how great this conference is this year, every game's going to matter, so you're definitely going to win pretty much them all if you want to get in that conference championship race.
Bears, I don't even have to describe what way they're going. You can see it. It is video. How cool is that? Now, do I let it breathe, or do I just call it like a radio game? Probably just let it breathe a little bit. In fact, I'm just leaving. I'm out of here. Bye.
No audio tonight.
No audio. Oh, man. By the way, White Bear Lake coming in with a record of 2-1-1. So 2-1-1, 3-1-1. Couple of teams going at it right here on the Horn. And, of course, the MNHockeyHub.com. Thanks to the folks at TST Media Sport Engine. They have created a killer website, and we are very thankful of them for allowing us to do what we do. White Bear Lake wins the face-off. They send it right into the Mounds View zone. First to get there is Wyatt Meyer. He's checked up immediately. Poke behind the net to Bajorklund, and Bajorklund spins around, goes up the right side, and the Mounds View Mustangs break it out. Coming in the other way is Evlich. Evlich takes a shot, and a nice glove save there right off the bat for St. Martin. Mike St. Martin coming in, a junior. And, Chad, you said back at Eastridge played really well.
Yeah, he's definitely played well after that Hastings game, or the first game he played, and he's definitely been great so far.
Puck played in the corner, then centered out and poked free. Seth King pokes it forward and then absorbs a hit before Mounds View sends it right back in. Coming out with it, pushing it forward was Tower. That puck intercepted and brought back the other way by Romanko. Romanko with a shot. That rebound goes out and cleared into the corner. Dangerous play there. Now Seth King in the neutral zone. Puck skips his stick and it's sent all the way down. Back into the White Bear Lake zone. Bears regroup. Coming out with it is Tower. He flips it up into the air. Played forward by Wallen, but Wallen can't get control of it, and now it's picked up and sent right back the other way by Knutson. Now in the neutral zone, taken back by Wallen. He falls over the blue line there. Watch out for that. Still on his feet now, and then he pairs it in. Ooh, a backhand pass. Delaney with a shot. Kind of whiffs on it. Now put forward, and then coming out and diving and pushing that puck away. Nice job there by Mounds View's goaltender. Just getting it free and being aggressive there, as it looked like Wallen had a chance maybe to get it out there, and Bears had a nice opportunity. Brandon Smith turning that one away. At the red line, Delaney puck goes past his stick, and then it's dumped in by Wallen. Goes to the far side corner. Smith very aggressive, as we just saw, comes all the way out of his net into the far side corner, played it out, and White Bear Lake will have to regroup in their zone. They push it back out to the red line before it is dumped right back in by Austin Teskey. Behind the net, Delaney playing it to the far side corner, centering pass, shot, oh, beautiful rebound. Mounds View couldn't put it away, and it's played back out into the Mounds View side as that puck goes down for an icing. 14:52 remaining. White Bear Lake and Mounds View still scoreless. The live scoring done by Jeffrey Blum, so if you're viewing this game, you should be able to see above your player, so we don't have to keep saying the score. We can put it on your screen, but we don't want to take away some valuable real estate. We want to keep you into the game. Play to the far side, moved up, and pushed back out to the Mounds View side. Then coming across and taking it back the other way is Giller. He stops at the blue line, and fortunately for him, his team didn't stop with him, and we have an offsides call. Face off one back by the Bears. Whippler has to go all the way to the far side of the ice before he sends it in. Smith plays it behind the net. It's picked up by White Bear Lake. They move it out. Tyler Steffen on it, but has muscled off his stick and played back out to the neutral zone where it's picked up by Whippler. Whippler goes up the boards, taken back the other way by Bjorklund, but it's offsides at the line. And we'll see another face-off. The White Bear Lake first line of Wallen, Wilkie, and King coming back out. They didn't really do much in that first shift. Looking maybe to get some offensive pressure on this second shift. We saw push deep into the White Bear Lake zone. Coming out with it is A.J. Rupert, but he has battled, and the victory of that scrum goes to Thomas Delaney. He flips it up. Here's Seth King. Seth King moving in. Oh, and it's poked off his stick. Another aggressive play by Brennan Smith, but the Mounds View Mustangs are going to go to the box as a holding call is assessed to them, giving White Bear Lake a power play. And going to the box is Max Knutson. So White Bear Lake will have a power play opportunity, and this is big, Chad, again, with a team that scores as much as Mounds View. Any chance you can get to put one in, you need to take advantage of it.
They definitely need a good power play here. They didn't do too well against Easters, but we'll see what they do against Mounds View.
Wallen moves it back out to Diddle. Diddle moves it across to Delaney. Delaney gives it back to Diddle. And then Diddle somehow avoids a breakaway for Mounds View. Gets it back to Delaney, who then gives it over to Diddle. Diddle, near side to Wilkie. Down deep to the corner to Wallen. It skips his stick. He plays it out to the far side corner to Delaney. Now to King. Behind the net to Wallen. Wallen moves it near side to Diddle. Diddle goes back along the boards, all the way down to the corner to Wallen. Now back to Wilkie in the near side. Wilkie goes back down to Wallen. Here's Jake Wallen. He comes out with it. Goes back to Delaney. Bears still without a shot yet, and they are 45 seconds into this power play. Seth King. He is battled upon in the far side corner, and then a pass tips off a Mounds View skate, and then the Mustangs are able to clear it all the way down the ice. Delaney coming back the other way, goes just past him, and Jake Wallen will just dump it right back in deep to the Mounds View zone. Ooh, coming out with speed is Tyler Steffen. He pushes the puck in the corner, then it's played back out to Giller. Giller moves it back to Tower. Tower goes back down near side to Giller. Now back to Tower, far side, moved it around by Newpower. Newpower controls it. Newpower back to Tower. Tower makes a shot, goes near side, then a pass across. Newpower shot! That goes just wide. Play to the near side wall near the blue line. Tower keeps it in. Pass across. Newpower around, and an opportunity for Giller is turned away by Smith, and I thought that could have been called a tripping call as Smith came out and kind of tripped up Steffen. Steffen looked for it. The call didn't get it, and now it's played all the way down off an icing call. 12:15 remains here in this first period. 13 seconds remain on the power play for White Bear Lake, which has produced very little for the Bears thus far. Face-off, move behind the net. Bears try to clear it away, but Delaney's pass is intercepted and pushed back behind the net where Diddle comes out with it. Mustangs out, full strength pass, intercepted, pushed in, and score. Just a big mistake there by Jake Diddle. Results in a Mounds View goal here early in the first period. And there was really not much to analyze on that, Chad. Just a pass, and that's one of the really a cardinal sin in hockey. You never want to pass it in front of your net, especially with someone breaking. The goal is going to go to Tucker Gran, and so Mounds View takes a 1-0 lead. This kind of stuns this crowd here at Vanda Sports Center. Not many expecting that to be the first goal, or the first goal to be like that, but well, we continue on. Puck skips the stick of Thomas Delaney and goes for an icing. And the Happy Holidays chants breaking out now from White Bear Lake side. Face-off won by the Mustangs, but it's poked back in deep in the Mustang zone by White Bear Lake. Pass in front, shot, that goes just wide. As the shot there taken by Alex Boki. Boki moves it behind the net, played out, goes past the stick of Deppert, now out to the blue line where Tower can't keep it in. He backhands it towards the Mustang zone, and where it's kicked in by Deppert. Off the glass and out to the neutral zone. Mustangs come out, they have a 3-on-2 forming. On the right side, a shot. Nice save there for St. Martin. And it's played behind the net. Tower backhanding it out towards Bulky's stick, but it's taken back by Bjorklund. Bjorklund cutting across, moving out to the blue line. Here's Teskey. He takes a shot. That finds its way just wide of the net. Now back out again. Here's Teskey. Teskey takes a shot that is deflected up into the slot area as it bounces. Teskey picking it up again. He passes across, but Bjorklund with a shot. That goes just over the net. And the Mustangs having some sustained pressure here, and then an errant pass goes right to a Mounds View stick. It's played back by Sarah Fullen, and Sarah Fullen moves it forward to Knutson. Knutson just across the blue line. It's taken away from him, and now a 2-on-1 here as coming across is Austin Welch. Welch, who can't get a shot off as he is held up and pushed into the corner. No penalty on that as the Mustangs come out of the zone, and then it's played out to the neutral zone. White Bear Lake will control it. It's Thomas Delaney. He plays it forward into the zone. White Bear Lake comes across, but at the blue line they're held up, and it's turned back the other way by A.J. Rupert. Coming right back the other way. Here's White Bear Lake again. Thomas Giller. Giller moving it in. Passes across. Welch couldn't get there. Delaney with another shot. That deflects off the pad and wide. Couple of great opportunities there. White Bear Lake needing to finish on these as Mounds View showing early why they are such a high-scoring team. Able to take advantage of opportunities, some easier than others. As the puck is dumped into the Mounds View zone. 9:33 remaining in this first period. The near side boards in front of the Mounds View bench. Puck tied up. Poked forward by King. Still battle on it for her, and then along crossing the red line and then dumping it in was Mounds View. Getting there first is Whippler. Whippler spins and back, goes up the near side corner. King picks it up the half wall. He tried to play it forward, but he's checked up. And along the corner, White Bear Lake gaining control of it as they move it around the boards. Wallen will try to pass across, but it was taken away and shot on goal, but it was deflected right back out to the neutral zone. Jake Wallen carries it in off a pass from Wilkie. Wallen across to King, who took a shot, couldn't finish. King moves it back to the blue line. Another shot taken. That's deflects wide. Score! It's Jake Wallen as he is able to put away the rebound, and he ties the game at 1.
Just a great shot there by the Bears player to get it to ricochet off the Mounds View goalie, and Wallen right there in the back door, just an easy tap in for him.
Looked like it was Peter Walkler with a shot. And just a beautiful play there. Great positioning for Wallen to be there right on the doorstep, waiting for that puck. And he finished, and the Bears have tied it up. Wallen will get the goal, but it really comes off the effort from that second line of just digging in, getting a few great opportunities, getting the Mustangs back on their heels, and it's Wallen taking advantage of that. Mustangs played into the White Bear Lake zone. It's backhanded back by Bjorklund, then tied up along the corner. Bears fight for it. Puck comes out to the slot area. Mustangs take it away from the Bears and then dump it right back in. Nice work there by Kresvin from his knees. Now cutting behind the net, moving around is Laval. Laval goes to center, and it's pulled right back in the corner. And Laval is hit hard along the boards, and they are going to call a penalty there. We'll see what they call. I hope it's... Still haven't given the sign. The officials are going to talk about it. And going to the box is Tower, and checking from behind, and that definitely hurts the Bears, that's for sure. 5-minute major. And now they've lost Jonathan Tower. You know, it was just kind of, it was on the borderline. I
don't know why they would throw him out, though.
Yeah.
Unless he's just because it's a 5 and a 10 and there's only 8 minutes left, so who knows.
But nonetheless, Tower leaves, and serving his penalty is going to be Steven Novak. And again, probably could easily, I guess you could call it checking from behind, but it was just one of those plays where Tower needed to kind of held up, and it's so hard to do that when you're playing a game this fast.
Yeah, he's gone. Game disqualification.
I don't know if it looked.
Think it wasn't that
it didn't
bad.
look vicious by any means, but White Bear Lake will have to continue on. Mounds View does, and they move it into the White Bear Lake zone as they have 4 minutes and 32 seconds left on that power play. Shot goes just over the net, played behind the net, and moved back to the far side corner where it's picked up by Darian Romanko. Romanko moves it back to the blue line to Rupert. Rupert down far side corner, back out. Romanko with a shot. That goes off a body in front. Played back out to the corner where it's pushed back out to the blue line to Rupert. Rupert takes a shot. That finds its way just wide. And then out with it, Alex Bolke fighting for it. He finds a way to clear it out into the neutral zone. Bears get a change. 4 minutes left on this power play. And I'll tell you what, Chad, if you're Mounds View right now, you really need to take advantage of this because White Bear Lake, they are looking very solid tonight as a team.
Oh, for sure. Definitely, whenever you have a 5-minute major, you got to take advantage.
1-1 hockey game here. 6:46 remains on the first period. Oh, in front and a goal. And another just kind of a weird pass. Just, I hate to say it, but almost just not a very smart pass, I guess is the right way to say it.
They've been way too sloppy in their own zone so far this game.
And that results in another Mounds View goal as they go up 2-1 on. I mean, it's going to be in the scorebook as a power play goal, but I hate to say that could have gone in if they were. It's 5-on-3 with White Bear Lake with the advantage. It's another pass in front, and you can't be doing that. And they paid for it twice. 3:30 left on the power play for Mounds View. Mustangs move it out, and they send it in. Jake Wallen picks it up behind the net, and he will clear it all the way down. That's going to go on net, and no Frazier moment here as playing with it, moving it back was the Mustangs. Smith. Played right back in the Mounds View zone. Brendan Smith out to come out again. Moving up the right side. Played in nicely there with speed was Max Knutson. And he goes up against the wall as he is checked up. And then the puck poked into the corner. Coming out with it. Bjorklund tried to pass, but went behind everybody and all the way down. So a free ice there for White Bear Lake. Bears will take it. And 2:25 remaining on this Mounds View Mustangs power play. Moving it in is Darian Romanko. Romanko cutting across, takes a backhand shot. That deflects off of the St. Martin's pads and goes behind the net. Played out by Delaney. Delaney moving it down the ice. Maybe a shorthanded opportunity here. Thomas Delaney, pass across. King with a shot that goes just wide. Ooh, very close opportunity there for Seth King. Couldn't finish, and then he gets the puck again, and he's able to ice it down. Good shift for Seth King and Thomas Delaney and the rest of the crew there. There's a really solid opportunity on the short-handed. Moved around. Ooh, pass in front. Puck's in the crease. Bears trying to clear it away. Mustangs shot, and a beautiful glove save there for St. Martin. I don't know how he saw that with all the bodies in front. Close quarters and able to get that glove up and just in time. Keeps this a one-goal game. 2-1 is the score. 4:32 remaining in the first period. 1:31 left in the Mounds View power play. As another kind of consequence to that, Chad, is the fact that they've lost a very valuable defenseman and leader, Jonathan Tower.
Yeah, assistant captain.
So now the Bears will try to kill off this remaining minute 30. Bolke played it out to the neutral zone there, kind of hit off his stick and found its way through, and then poking it down deep is Deppert. Good job by Deppert on the penalty kill. Puck comes out to the corner, pokes free. Bolke takes it away. He sends it out, goes deep in the corner. Maybe had Deppert for a chance, but there was too many people in front. Did the right decision, poking it down the corner. Opportunity here is Deppert. Deppert with a shot, and a glove save for Smith. That was pretty dirty. Great opportunity for White Bear Lake, and taken away by Smith. So face-off in the Mustang zone. Bears win it, however. The skating of Jake Wallen just knows how to grab a puck. I mean, if the puck's in his general area, he's going to get a stick on it, and he's going to control it. He gets checked up by about 4 guys. That may be the limit for Wallen. There's 4 or 5 guys on him, but now he picks the puck up again. Jake Wallen ices it down and a little bit too far. Wilkie skates, forces a face-off, and a penalty kill that we saw last week, not strong at all against Hastings. Now looking very strong for White Bear Lake. They have 37 seconds left in this kill, and it seems almost puck's been really on both sides, almost equal time, as the Bears have done a really good job on this penalty kill. Moved in off the face-off. Poked in front. Diddle's checked up along the boards. Battle on the near side corner. One out by Mounds View as they move it out. Tucker Grand. And there's a penalty coming. It's a cross check to Mounds View. And we're going to see 4-on-4 now, as going to the box is Max Knutson. He's not too happy about that, but nonetheless, a cross check going to Knutson. 4-on-4 for 21 seconds, and then the Bears, my White Bear math is correct, will go on the power play for a minute and 39 seconds.
Good job.
Thank you. I have a calculator here, so.
I thought you were paying someone for that.
No, it's weird though. It was wrong actually. I put in 200 minus 200 minus 21, and it didn't give me the right answer.
Wow.
It gave me a completely different answer. I had to do it on my own this time. Delaney tried to play it forward. Mustangs able to send it in, and the penalty to Tower, the DQ remains alive, but his 5-minute major is done. Bears are full strength. Mounds View on the penalty kill. Now a pass across to Seth King. Seth King moves it in up the left side, spins around. Tried to go back, did give it back to Thomas Delaney. Delaney moves it back to Diddle. Diddle over to Wilkie. Wilkie shot. Rebound came through, and Delaney almost able to put it away, but it skipped his stick, and now it's brought out by the Mounds View Mustangs. Carrying it across here is Rimmel. Rimmel moving it in. I'm sorry, that was Evledge who carried it across, but a penalty now coming up as I just think almost an unnecessary call. Unnecessary play. It was a necessary call, that's for sure. It was a hooking, and I don't think they necessarily needed to do that because Chad, it looked like he was being driven to the side anyway.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, going to the box is Ben Wilkie, and now we'll see 4-on-4 for minute 3. And I'm not even going to do math again. I don't have my calculator anymore. 57 seconds, just to show that I actually know it. This guy's an idiot.
The Bears really must like going to the box when they play at Madness.
It really, you know what? It's probably heated down there. Or it was heated, but they didn't. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to go into that. As played deep into the Mounds View zone behind the net. The Mounds View Mustangs move it to the neutral zone. Picked up by A.J. Rupert. He goes back. Mustangs regroup. Teskey picking it up. Goes up the left side where it's backhanded the other way momentarily by Giller. Jay Rupert moving it in, but New Power is there to take it away. He moves it up the left side, where dumping it in was Lippler. 14 seconds left, and I believe it's going to be an icing?
Yep. He was behind the red line by about 3 feet.
I just figured with his reach,
Yeah.
They give you the follow-through and 5 feet more, right?
That's what I heard.
1:36 remaining in the first period. 2-1 the score. And the Mounds View Mustangs win the face-off. They take a shot that goes off the stick of Deppert into the corner. Delaney picking it up. 5 seconds left on the 4-on-4. Mounds View goes on the power play now. Delaney leaves it back for Deppert. And his pass deflected away and brought back the other way by Mounds View, but they carry it on offsides as Knutson came out of the box. And, I mean, you can't blame him. Got really excited.
Just a little bit.
I get really excited, too, when I come out of the box. I've done that before. I think every hockey player has done that before. Here, pass it to me. I'm out of the box. I'm wide open. And then they're like, oh, my gosh, dude, you're halfway into the zone. You're at the top of the circles, and the puck's still in your zone. You're an idiot. You got to go back to the neutral zone. I think that's how the rule works. Thomas Delaney picks it up. He sends it in. Deppert's going to get there first. Deppert doesn't have any help because he's on a penalty kill, and he's got about 5 guys like all over him. They all kind of swarmed in. Mustangs pick it up. They bring it out. Less than a minute remaining. 30 seconds left in the power play for Mounds View as they try to set up shop. Not a lot of time. They move the puck around. Here's Knutson. Knutson takes a shot that deflects off a body in front, goes to the near side corner, played all the way down the ice. Good clear there. That'll virtually do it for most of this power play. As 8 seconds remain, Knutson will pick it up. He carries it down the ice. He moves it up the left side to Bjorklund. Bjorklund held up at the red line, but he continues on into the White Bear Lake zone. Puck tip off the Bjorklund stick. Bears move it across. Ooh, and it just missed the stick of Vaughn as he was looking to his left. Puck came to his right. Bears full strength. 13 seconds remaining in this first period. Delaney picking it up behind the net, moves it back to Diddle. Diddle comes across, goes up the right side to King. King tried to do a cross-ice pass to Wallen. Now gets up to Wallen anyway. 1 second remaining. He takes a shot. If it would have gone in, would have been a goal. That it didn't go in. Smith does a great job, has a great period, keeping the Bears to 1 goal on 8 shots. The other side, Mounds View, 2 goals on 9 shots. We will take a breather. When we come back, we will have more from the Vadnais Sports Center as you are listening to White Bear Lake. Boys Hockey on the Horn, presented by Sennheiser.
If you're getting mighty hungry, well, the best in the country is Pizza Ranch.
Buffet your way. From the French word buffet your way, meaning to have more good eating than at a Thanksgiving dinner. Better pace yourself, Monsieur.
It's where life tastes better, so round 'em up and head her down to the Pizza Ranch. Whoa, that's good.
On the 12th day of fitness, my trainer said to me, drink lots of water, less salty snacking, try some Pilates, eat lighter lunches, jump on the treadmill, fewer yummy cookies, skip elevators, do downward dog. Make your holidays happy by keeping them healthy at the YMCA. Our 12 days of fitness help you avoid that pesky holiday bulge. We've got tons of free group fitness classes. Get strong in body pump or get funky in Zumba. Team up with our nationally certified personal trainers. Take advantage of our free drop-off childcare while you work out. And to stay in the holiday spirit, sign up by December 24th and pay just a $50 enrollment fee. Save $100. What better way to celebrate the holidays? Find your why at ymcatwincities.org. Swing some kettlebells, eat vegetables, get lots of good sleep, and have fun at the YMCA.
Dale Grambush and the community go hand in hand, and it's been that way for more than 30 years. Dale is the 2010 Manitou Days Parade Volunteer of the Year and serves as chair for the Market Fest Committee. He has been president of the White Bear Lake Rotary Club and the local White Bear Lake business group, Main Street, where he now serves as a volunteer promotion chair. Dale is also very active in the sports community. He has been a sponsor of White Bear Lake Youth Football since 2002. Dale Grambush has taken an extensive amount of football photos over the years. You can check out all of the White Bear Lake football pictures from this season online at grambush.com. Dale is also a farmer's insurance agent who is the best of the best in White Bear Lake when it comes to auto and home insurance. Be sure to call 651-653-1230 for a free quote. That's 651-653-1230, or visit Dale Grambush online at grambush.com. That's GRAMBUSH.com. A little Italian, a little American, a whole lot of fun. Featuring homemade soup, salads, and, of course, pizza and pasta, Donatelli's is the destination for folks all over who are in need of great and tasty food and a fun family atmosphere. Donatelli's even delivers. Call Donatelli's at 651-777-9199 or visit Donatelli's on the web at donatellis.com. That's DONATELLIS.com. Play hard, eat healthy. It's Donatelli's. Grandma's Bakery has great donuts, cookies, brownies, and best of all, apple fritters. There's 2 White Bear locations on Berkeley Road between White Bear Avenue and Highway 61, and downtown on 4th Street across from the old Avalon Theater. They're open every day. Grandma's Bakery. A proud community supporter for 45 years and the Horns' official apparel provider, His Dolls is White Bear Lake's best bearwear store. His Dolls is there for all of your custom apparel needs, and be sure to recognize success with a custom award from His Dolls. His Dolls has a web store for convenient shopping 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Check it out online at www.hisdolls.com. That's www.hisdalls.com. Welcome back here to White Bear Lake Boys Hockey on the Horn, presented by Sennheiser. We are the Horn, and the Bears right now with 1 goal, the Mustangs with 2. We are in our first, I think, Chad, I would say this is kind of a big day for us. I mean,
just a little bit.
You know, we got a, see if that, where we go. I'm going to move this over. You know, it's great because we are kind of a one-man crew when we're like in our intermission side. So luckily they got these LCD screens that can actually flip around on these camcorders now, so I can look at myself. Don't look at the screen though, because then it looks all weird. Like, you're looking over there. No, you got to look at the camera. Gosh, we're messed up. White Bear Lake, not I guess the first period you'd want. It's been the scoreboard's a big lie right now.
Oh yeah.
Because at this point, the 2 goals that Mounds View have scored were from just big miscues that don't always happen or shouldn't happen at this level. It's just been a game where you have the pass from Diddle for the first goal. And the second, I didn't see the second pass from the second goal, but it just it found its way in front of the net. And when you have 3 guys behind the net and you're killing a penalty, you should be able to clear it out. And, these players know it. And that's one thing, I guess we can't be harping on it too much. They know that they shouldn't have done that. They know they made the stupid play. We all do it. As long as they learn from their mistakes and move forward, then it's not as bad. But it's been a heck of a first period, though, as I look behind me, because we don't have a printer to print out sheets, so we just got to look at here for stats. Because, that's just what happens, Chad.
It does.
That's why
it's the way she goes.
Couple of, pretty even with shots on goal right now, officially 9-8. But really what's been amazing, I think both teams have been really, it's really been an even hockey game. And, of course, we don't have time of possession. We don't have...
Well, why not?
We need somebody with 2 stopwatches. And I can't pay somebody to do that. But really, an even game. Again, shots on goal right now. 9-8 officially on the scoreboard. We got 9-9 on the live stats page.
Come on, Jeff.
And shooting percentage. Shooting percentage 22% for Mounds View, 11 for White Bear Lake, and we see a game that I think White Bear Lake could win. Mounds View could win as well. Mm-hmm. Mounds View's a really good hockey team, and they're going to take advantage of those opportunities. And what I really don't want to see is a White Bear Lake team that plays. This is going to sound terrible. Let me explain myself. I don't want to see a game where White Bear Lake plays hard and plays a great game, and then, the only reason why they lost were
those
these 2 goals.
Mistakes.
So it's been a great game on both sides, but obviously Mounds View really a team that Brandon Smith.
Great goal.
He doesn't just sit back and let the play happen.
Not at all.
He likes to come out and say hi to you, and has played a really great game thus far. The only goal, I guess, I don't want to say is his responsibility. Obviously you got to save that. Your first one's your responsibility, but the second and third and fourth, that's really your defensive side. Nobody picked up Wallen on the back door, and so really a team or White Bear Lake could, they could win this game, but so could Mounds View. A couple of great hockey teams battling on the ice of the Vadnais Sports Center, which is almost done being resurfaced right now.
Great Zamboni guy.
Actually, he's good. I don't mind him. Want to share a story with you, probably in the second intermission. Maybe not. I got to think about it. We'll see. Take a quick breather. When we come back, we're going to drop the puck. That's what the referees do with the puck in the beginning of the second period. White Bear Lake, Mounds View, the Mustangs leading the Bears 2-1. You are listening to White Bear Lake Boys Hockey on the Horn, presented by Sennheiser.
If you're getting mighty hungry, well, the best in the country is Pizza Ranch.
Buffet your way, from the French word buffet your way, meaning to have more good eating than at a Thanksgiving dinner. Better pace yourself, monsieur.
It's where life tastes better, so round 'em up and head her down to Pizza Ranch. Whoa, that's good.
A little Italian, a little American, a whole lot of fun. Featuring homemade soup, salads, and, of course, pizza and pasta, Donatelli's is the destination for folks all over who are in need of great and tasty food and a fun family atmosphere. Donatelli's even delivers. Call Donatelli's at 651-777-9199 or visit Donatelli's on the web at donatellis.com. That's DONATELLIS.com. Play hard, eat healthy. It's Donatelli's.
On the 12th day of fitness, my trainer said to me, drink lots of water, less salty snacking, try some Pilates, eat lighter lunches, jump on the treadmill, fewer yummy cookies, skip elevators, do downward dog. Make your holidays happy by keeping them healthy at the YMCA. Our 12 days of fitness help you avoid that pesky holiday bulge. We've got tons of free group fitness classes. Get strong in body pump or get funky in Zumba. Team up with our nationally certified personal trainers. Take advantage of our free drop-off childcare while you work out. And to stay in the holiday spirit, sign up by December 24th and pay just a $50 enrollment fee. Save $100. What better way to celebrate the holidays? Find your why at ymcatwincities.org. Swing some kettlebells, eat vegetables, get lots of good sleep, and have fun at the YMCA.
Grandma's Bakery has great donuts, cookies, brownies, and best of all, apple fritters. There's 2 White Bear locations on Berkeley Road between White Bear Avenue and Highway 61, and downtown on 4th Street across from the old Avalon Theater. They're open every day. Grandma's Bakery, a proud community supporter for 45 years and the Horn's official apparel provider. His Dolls is White Bear Lake's best bearwear store. His Dolls is there for all of your custom apparel needs, and be sure to recognize success with a custom award from His Dolls. His Dolls has a web store for convenient shopping 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Check it out online at www.hisdolls.com. That's www.hisdalls.com.
The Horn.
Welcome back to the Vadnais Sports Center. The Mustangs have taken the ice and went home with no, they haven't. They are on the ice. They're skating around White Bear Lake, now doing the same thing. And one thing I was talking to over the weekend with a mother of one of my teammates is there's a lot of skating in hockey.
Is there really?
There really is.
No way.
Yeah, Mrs. Scott. Yes.
Marcia.
Yes.
Jeez. I could just picture her saying that. Marcia, great person.
Yes. Very great.
There's her son right there.
Really?
Eric Scott.
Hey, JGA, White Bear Lake Junior Gold A hockey, ranked 4th.
4.
Yes.
Going all the way.
All my fault. Whole reason why we're not number 1.
We already looked up the JGA line. Already looked up where state is.
Oh, really?
We did at the they did at the Wayzata game.
The super rink, I think, right?
Plymouth.
Or Wayzata. That's right, Plymouth. Well, White Bear Lake needing to get a goal. They need to get 2 goals at this point to win, but that could easily change.
Great math.
It is. Moving it across, opportunity, shot. Ooh, that goes just over the net. Opportunity for Thomas Giller. Just couldn't get it to go. There's Thomas Delaney. He takes a shot. By the way, they started the second line out there. That's interesting.
They're always their starters now.
Yeah. Shot. Ooh, that goes just wide. Have we seen a role reversal here, Chad?
They've started the last 2 games.
Oh, well, let's see. Maybe
going with the sophomore line.
I like it. Behind the net, Delaney stops, looks at his options, spins around, says, you're not going to get this puck. I'm going to move it up. No, then he passes up. Intercepted, now moved across, and another intercepted pass.
Way too lazy.
And whistle now. Offsides is the call. Kirk Posell doing the what he does.
Where's our announcement?
I don't know. All I wanted for Christmas. Just kidding. Mounds View shot. That deflects over the net. Chad, I'm going to go ask you to take a look at the power situation right now because it seems like we're having a little issue. Just see if those kids unplugged it.
Will do, Jack.
Thank you so much. You're amazing. You're getting a heck of a Christmas bonus. Whistle. There it is. There is the announcement. There is the announcement. There it is. Bears, sorry, we are nuts. We are insane. We're having fun. White Bear Lake moving it out. Wallen plays it to King. King, opportunity. Smith dives out of his net. Wallen takes a shot. Saved by King. He's in the corner in the near side circle. And then it's whistled down as the puck was on the back of the net. Hopefully you fix it, Chad, because if that's not the issue, then I think the power of the bat in the Sports Center is going to go out.
It was a little loose over there. But
Brandon Smith made a save from the circle.
Jesus. Sorry, Nick Tuckner.
Yeah, that, I'm still scratching my head. He made a save.
What does he do? He's a little aggressive, like we said
very
before.
aggressive. It's like, it's.
He took a while to get back to his net, too.
Did he, like, find a bunch of old 1980 goalie highlights? This is like 80s, 90s style. This is before the whole law thing. Ooh, opportunity there as I remix there. Moving it across, Alex Bulkey. He got it over to Delaney, but they call that is a whistle for offsides.
Of course, right when I go to walk away, they do the announcement.
Oh, of course. And why wouldn't they? Pretty sure Woogie's gonna sue us. He didn't sign a release. I mean, I think the big question is, does he want to have more followers?
Woogie get the spam.
I love the spam tweets. It's great. At the Horn WBL. Tweet us at Zach Helverson. At MN Sports 24. Mustangs move it in, but it's poked free. Nice poke check there by Diddle, and it's poked back to the neutral zone, but then brought right back in, and then taken away at the line.
Huge hit by Diddle.
Huge hit from Diddle. Diddle's been playing. Oh, and another bone-crushing hit from Thomas Delaney, making me pull up some bone-crushing references.
You got to drop at least one a game.
Mm-hmm.
But what if there's no bone-crushing hits? Do you still say it?
Just at the end. And that'll do it, bone-crushing. Final score.
Isn't that in your contract?
It is. I don't know why we had your contract go up at the end of this year.
I don't know.
That's going to be a big battle. We may have to lock you out.
I'll sign as a free agent somewhere else.
Oh, okay. Icing will be the call. As the second period really has the hair of a basketball player, you know, no flow. You see what I did there?
He's got jokes.
Face off in front of the White Bear Lake student section. Just tell those darn kids to sit down.
Come on.
Now, White New Power will take the puck, goes behind the net, comes up the left side, nearly loses it. Haven't seen that before. Moved across, Tyler Steffen played it up the boards. This line has not had a goal yet, but has been very, very close. Bears regroup, New Power. Moves it around, the freshman taken away and brought back the other way. Here's an opportunity. That shot goes into the glove of St. Martin. Nice job by Matt Hunt. Doing a good job of taking the puck away, getting a solid opportunity. 13 remaining. Ooh, lucky. Gotta love the number 13.
You gotta.
Shout out to Mac Jansen if he's listening.
Hopefully he is.
White Bear Youth Hockey on the second. Shot that hits off the shin pads and poked away. White Bear Lake Area Hockey Association does not have the number 13 at all. You can't be number 13, which I find ironic considering the player who scored the game-winning goal, opportunity Wilkie, game-winning goal in that White Bear Hill game a couple years ago was wearing the number 13, and that didn't seem pretty unlucky to me. Opportunity shot saved by St. Martin. Rebound is put in, and Mounds View takes a 2-goal lead off the stick of Austin Ramirez.
Great job by Ramirez there to finish that rebound. St. Martin was looking the total opposite way, so easy goal for Ramirez.
Might have been actually, my bad, might have been Jacob Tredson. Number 12 and number 16 look very similar on the jerseys here. My bad. And that's why I don't keep the book.
Exactly.
So now 3-1 game. It was Jacob Tretzman. And now Mounds View a little bit of momentum here as they played into the White Bear Lake zone. Moved around. Ooh. Pushed back. Romanko. Played deep by Hunt. King moves it over. Up and now off the boards. Here's Jake Wallen. He's dangerous. Moves it over to Wilkie, who was just in front of him, and Wilkie can't track it down. Push behind the net. Here's Wallen. He played it in front, and Wilkie takes a cross check to the back, but that isn't called because it's in front of the net, and that just, I've never understood that. Chad, have you?
No.
You can do whatever the heck you want as long as it's in front of the net.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm the kind of guy, because I'm, the big, strong forward. I'm the guy you send in front of the net usually, and I've got bruises after games from that. Ooh, Delaney with a shot. That's a pad save. Rebound goes to Bulkey, and he's unable to finish, but he played it behind the net where he's moving it around. Goes back out to New Power. He takes a shot. That goes just wide. And then played back along the boards. Mounds View getting it out to the neutral zone. Forcing it along is Gallagher, and he sends it deep in behind the net. And Delaney's going to go to the box as they center it. Taken, touched up by Bulkey. Thomas Delaney is going to go to the box for an interference call with 11:34 remaining in the second period. And Chad, I mean, at this point, you got to stay out of the penalty box.
Yeah, that's all you got to do. This team has taken way too many penalties all year.
Yeah, I believe, 6 again in an Eastridge game that they dominated. And when you dominate a hockey game, you tend not to take many penalties. That was definitely this game as well. Too much time spent on the penalty kill. Mustangs move across. Shot goes off the crossbar. Cresvin had a chance for a second. She moves it now back out to Rupert. Rupert takes a shot that was blocked in front, poked away, and now sent right back deep in the corner. Diddle tied up. Puck picked up late and then spun around by Ramirez. Or, I'm sorry, that was Tredson. A.J. Rupert deep into the corner. Moved across, shot. Ooh, that was blocked in front. Bulkey with a second block. And the puck's played to the far side corner. Move back out to Tredson. Tredson moves it across to Rupert. Rupert cutting across, takes a shot. That deflected in front. New Power picks up the loose puck, and he sends it down, giving White Bear Lake a much-needed line change. 45 seconds remain in the Mounds View power play. Plenty of time to get something done for the Mustangs as Rupert takes it from coast to coast, moves it around, passes in front. That deflected just wide. Might have found its way in the net if it was on net, as St. Martin couldn't track it down. Now a shot from the blue line, opportunity, rebound, and getting there and making the stop is Michael St. Martin. Chad, that was a great save because it was great awareness after that first opportunity, which, I mean, you got to expect some sort of deflection off of that. Able to track it down and get over the puck, covered up, make the save.
Yeah, great job there by St. Martin to realize where that puck is and get it under his pad.
Off the face-off, it's pushed forward by Jake Wallen. Wallen takes a shot that goes into the glove of Smith, who plays it behind the net. 10 seconds remaining on the Mounds View power play. They cut across to the neutral zone up the right side, but it's iced right back down. That'll do it for the power play. And now Smith coming out of his net. What a surprise there. Moved it up the boards. Played across by Tucker Grand. Grand moves it in, tried to cut to center, but it was poked off his stick and pushed up the boards where it was pushed to the neutral zone. Wilkie coming across, but they're going to call, I believe, a hand pass on that play. 9:22 remaining in the second period. Mustangs still leading the Barons 3-1. You're listening to White Bear Lake Boys Hockey in the Horn, presented by Sennheiser with Chad Olson. I'm Zach Kelverson. We got Jeffrey Blum doing the live scoring in front of you. And off the face-off, the Bears win it. They ring it around the boards up the right side. Steffen poked up. Puck finds its way to the neutral zone where it's then pushed forward and brought in. Here's Tyler Steffen. He tried to center it to Giller. Couldn't get it done. Shout out to Jared Shaletti out in Wyoming. Moving it in. Rupert goes back. Shot from Romanko. Flex over the net. And a face-off in the White Bear Lake zone. 8:57 remaining in the period after the first, which is the second in some cultures. Nice sized crowd, and that's one thing that's really been consistent all year long. For some reason or another, White Bear Lake able to draw some great crowds here at this facility. Played in the neutral zone, sent right back in, but Thomas Delaney takes that away, moves it forward, and backhanding it up was Bulky. Mustangs will take control, however. They carry it all the way back behind their net. Now move up the right side. Here is Romanko. He moved it over up to Svensson. He takes a shot. That deflects again over the net and into the netting. So we'll see a face-off again. Face-off, one back by the Bears. They move it up. New Power goes off the glass and then comes out, finds it all the way in. Here's Jake Wallen. Wallen, shot scored. Jake Wallen, the second of the night. He's a good hockey player.
Just love it. Great bank pass there, too, by the Bears. And Wallen just able to pick it up and shoot it right past Smith.
It was freshman Wyatt Newpower who caught the top of the glass, just missing the Mounds View student section.
Which is pretty much their JV team.
Pretty much. And found its way up, got it forward to Wallen, and Wallen able to do what he likes to do a lot, and that's finish. Off the face-off, Bears with some momentum. Wilkie picks it up, goes back out to Delaney. Delaney with a shot, that deflected, and Smith able to get his pad down and make the save. Mustangs play it right back out the other way. Coming across and then losing it was Romanko, and it's brought right back the other way. Picked up by Wallen again. Wallen moving it in, tried to get over to King, but it was poked free. Seth King does Wilkie doing a nice job breaking that play up. And then a pass intercepted and sent right back down by Diddle as White Bear Lake gets a line change. Mustangs play it through the neutral zone. It's picked up and moved in by Elvidge. Elvidge cutting across. Almost got a chance. Couldn't get a shot off, however, and White Bear Lake takes control of it, and they move it back the other way. Up the left side, pass intended for Thomas Giller. Missed his stick, and we have a face-off in the White Bear Lake zone off the icing. It is White Bear Lake 2, Mounds View 3, 7 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the second period in a game that now is becoming more and more even as we move along. Face off, one back and run around the boards by White Bear Lake. They move it in. Giller checked up along the boards. Played to the far side corner. Mustangs break the puck out nicely. Coming across is Jacob Tretzvin. He sends it in. And Bjorklund is there first as he cuts in. Lost it right away, however. White Bear Lake trying to break it out. It's pushed right back. Great defense there by Tretzvin, getting back and sending it down deep. White Bear Lake having some problems here breaking the puck out. They move it up, finally getting it out, and moving it across with it is Whippler. He sends it in. Behind the net, Smith comes out, plays it around the boards, where it's popped right back in by Deppert. Deppert moving it in, pass across, shot. Ooh, Delaney couldn't get a good shot off. And the chance is missed there. Now coming a big pass down the other side. Mounds View with a chance. That shot is pushed into the corner by St. Martin. Tredston had a chance again. Not a good sight to see Tower in street clothes to our right, but now an opportunity pass shot. Ooh, that hit off the side of the net. That was a great chance there that developed quickly. Now Thomas Delaney with a slap shot. That hits off a pad and goes in the corner. Another great stop by Smith. He's had a heck of a game tonight. And he's one crazy goaltender. I think crazy is
an understatement.
Right. He's definitely different. Wallen picking it up. Jake Wallen shot. Ooh, save, rebound, deflects over. Nearly a hat trick for Wallen as it played behind the net. And he's going to draw a nice penalty. This could be a major. See what they call it. As the guy, we got a question down here in front on the net there. This guy's got a question. He's raising his hand. That's a school joke. We can make it because we're still in school. It's a 5-minute major for checking from behind. And so a checking from behind call gives White Bear Lake a 5-minute major and a chance to tie it up here, Chad, and maybe even take a lead or take a 10-goal lead. I mean, theoretically speaking, of course, they could score 100 goals at this point.
Do you like that Blaine Maple Grove game, section final last year? They scored. Maple Grove scored, or Blaine
15
scored
15-1.
Yeah, Maple Grove scored about 6 goals on that 5-minute or so.
Oh, that's right, and that really took them out of the game right away. Austin Teskey is going to leave the game. So you've got the checking from behind and following in the footsteps, or skate steps, if you will, of Jonathan Tower. Both teams now with a 5-minute major and a game DQ for checking from behind. So really not a rough and tumble game, but you know, in this era now, post Jablonski era, we're definitely seeing a lot of this. Jake Wallen picks it up. He goes back out to the blue line. D-to-D pass over to the near side to Thomas Delaney. Thomas Delaney moving it around. Now a pass in front. Wallen goes across, and he couldn't get it to Wilkie. Wilkie picks it up, goes back to Diddle. Diddle moves it around, gives it off to Delaney. Delaney back to Diddle. Diddle moves it across to Wilkie. Wilkie going to Diddle. Diddle slap shot. That is a stick save, and it deflects in the corner. Wallen picking up behind the net, moving it around. Goes out to Wilkie. Wilkie gives it off to Diddle. Diddle back to Wilkie. Wilkie cutting in, passes it down, and Delaney had a chance to get a shot off. Couldn't get control of it, however. He picks the puck up, goes right back out. 3 minutes and 57 seconds left in this 5-minute major. Wilkie, shot, save, and Smith covers it up. Great minute and 11 seconds of power play for White Bear Lake. Unfortunately, that number 2 for the Bears doesn't go up to 3. We want to clarify something. For some reason on the stream, I don't know why, but the red. No, the red in the horn looks a little orange. It's supposed to be red, and the green's supposed to be it's supposed to be a holiday theme.
Yeah.
But it really has turned out to be a Mounds View White Bear Lake kind of.
Oh God.
Oh. Moving it in, opportunity, shot, save, and it goes in. Just snuck through. Austin Welch with the goal. Got it through the 5-hole, and the Bears have tied it up.
Great job there by Welch to get that past Smith. Smith just wasn't able to squeeze those leg pads good enough and just able to trickle into the net to Welch to tie this game. It's definitely what you wanted to see if you're the Bears on this 5-minute.
That's for sure. That line finally gets rewarded. They've had plenty of hard work and dedication all game long, but it hasn't shown up in the score column yet. Off the face-off, Delaney loses it and it's iced down. Wallen picks it up. 3 minutes and 12 seconds remaining on the power play, and the Bears smelling blood. They want more. Jake Wallen cutting across. Shot so off the post. Wallen was about a half an inch away from a hat trick.
Goal definitely credited to the wrong person.
Yeah.
Peter Wacula was nowhere around that puck.
Thomas Delaney. Back out to Diddle. Far side to Wilkie, down deep. Back to Wilkie, shot, save by Smith, and he is, a so aggressive player or goalie, and that has a lot of pros. We just saw one of the cons, however, is when you get out there, you kind of leave a 5-hole open, and they exploited that. Bears now tie it up 3-3 in a very good hockey game, I think, on both sides. I mean, this has been easily the most entertaining hockey game we've had all year. And compared to what we saw, I think, it's well earned, I think, for both teams. Both teams have worked very, very hard and have really earned this 3-3 game. Delaney with a shot. That goes out the shin pad of A.J. Rupert. It's moved back behind the net in the corner. Corner to corner, back out to Diddle, over to Delaney, back to Diddle. Diddle to Wilkie. Wilkie tried to get it deep in the corner, but is taken away. Poked to the neutral zone. Mounds View trying to get something going here as it's Romanko cutting in. Taken away. Seth King is going to find Jake Wallen, and Wallen takes a shot. That's a pad save. He tried to find somebody in front off of that. Couldn't get it to anybody. King has a puck taken off of his stick, and it's pushed back by Rupert into the White Bear Lake zone. Man, I don't know. It's kind of one of those things you just expect to happen. Jake Wallen with a breakaway. Now here's Thomas Delaney with some speed. Delaney cuts in, takes a shot that might have been tipped before it went wide. Near side corner. Delaney tried to keep it in, couldn't, however. And a good job by Mounds View clearing it away right away. 1 minute and 21 seconds remaining in this power play. Behind the net, New Power stops behind the net. I was thinking the town. I think the park at Cottage Grove somehow. Opportunity, White Bear Lake. Pass across, shot, whipped upon, and another opportunity doesn't find its way. Delaney, far side corner. Played by Steffen. Steffen battled upon. Puck squirts out, and the Mounds View Mustangs are going to be able to ice this one down as they do. Stick of Ryan Elvidge. 45 seconds remaining in the second, or in the power play for White Bear Lake. Minutes 15 left in the period as that puck is going to go all the way down for an icing call. 1:13 remaining here in the period number 2. We are on Facebook, by the way, and Twitter, at The Horn WBL. Let us know if you're listening. That red circle in the top left-hand corner of the screen is completely put there on purpose.
Totally.
100%.
We just love our red dots here at the Horn.
Let's give Kirk some thanks here.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kirk.
Ooh.
Big hit on at the blue line. Thomas Delaney actually on the receiving end this time. Seth King picks it up, moves it across the red line to Wilkie, who cuts across. Looks at his options. Near side boards, poked away and dumped right back in the White Bear Lake side of the ice. Pass rung around the boards, sent right back into White Bear Lake side. Half a minute remaining in this second period. Mounds View takes control, but they send it just right back in front of the Zamboni doors. Thomas Delaney lazily passes it out. Opportunity, scoring. Darian Romanko able to put it away top shelf, and it was just, you're kind of left shaking your head on that one. That was just, it was almost looked like, oh, well, we're maybe, I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless. It looked like they were playing with 5 seconds left in the period and not 20 seconds left. So 19.3 seconds remaining in the second period. Mounds View Mustangs take a lead. Volke breaks up an opportunity. Pushed out and sent into the White Bear Lake zone, and that will do it for the second period. As Mounds View, with a late second period goal, will take a 1-goal lead. We'll take a breather when we come back. More from the Vanna Sports Center. You're listening to White Bear Lake Boys Hockey on the Horn, presented by Sennheiser.
If you're getting mighty hungry, well, the best in the country is Pizza Ranch.
Buffet your way. From the French word buffet your way, meaning to have more good eating than at a Thanksgiving dinner. Better pace yourself, Monsieur.
It's where life tastes better. Surround 'em up and head her down to Pizza Ranch. Whoa, that's good.
Dale Grambush and the community go hand in hand, and it's been that way for more than 30 years. Dale is the 2010 Manitou Days Parade Volunteer of the Year and serves as chair for the Market Fest Committee. He has been president of the White Bear Lake Rotary Club and the local White Bear Lake Business Group, Main Street, where he now serves as a volunteer promotion chair. Dale is also very active in the sports community. He has been a sponsor of White Bear Lake Youth Football since 2002. Dale Grambush has taken an extensive amount of football photos over the years. You can check out all of the White Bear Lake football pictures from the season online at grambush.com. Dale is also a farmer's insurance agent who is the best of the best in White Bear Lake when it comes to auto and home insurance. Be sure to call 651-653-1230 for a free quote. That's 651-653-1230, or visit Dale Grambush online at grambush.com. That's GRAMBUSH.com.
On the 12th day of fitness, my trainer said to me, drink lots of water, less salty snacking, try some Pilates, eat lighter lunches, jump on the treadmill, fewer yummy cookies, skip elevators, do downward dog. Make your holidays happy by keeping them healthy at the YMCA. Our 12 days of fitness help you avoid that pesky holiday bulge. We've got tons of free group fitness classes. Get strong in body pump or get funky in Zumba. Team up with our nationally certified personal trainers. Take advantage of our free drop-off childcare while you work out. And to stay in the holiday spirit, sign up by December 24th and pay just a $50 enrollment fee. Save $100. What better way to celebrate the holidays? Find your why at ymcatwincities.org. Swing some kettlebells, eat vegetables, get lots of good sleep, and have fun at the YMCA.
Grandma's Bakery has great donuts, cookies, brownies, and best of all, apple fritters. There's 2 White Bear locations, on Berkeley Road between White Bear Avenue and Highway 61, and downtown on 4th Street across from the old Avalon Theater. They're open every day. Grandma's Bakery. Welcome back to the Vanna Sports Center. White Bear Lake taking on Mounds View in a game that, White Bear Lake, Chad, I think, has become their own worst enemy at this point, as they don't, shall we say, almost everyone, I think, except for one of Mounds View's goals, so 3 of their 4 goals have been directly the result of a White Bear Lake miscue. Mm-hmm. And that's obviously, the bad news is you're down a goal, and the majority of your goals have been because of just sloppiness in your own zone. Good news is your high school varsity team and things like that should be easy to fix.
Oh, yeah, it should be.
So hopefully White Bear Lake if you are a Bears fan, can, I guess, switch it up and just play solid hockey for the rest of the third period. Because they are, I believe, I mean, I can't say they're the better team, but I can't say Mounds View's a better team either. Both teams have just played some very good hockey.
Some very even so far.
Mm-hmm. Shots on goal now after 2 periods of play, 20-17 in favor of White Bear Lake. We're going off of the official time deal, and White Bear Lake with having problems with penalties again. That's another thing. 9 penalty minutes for both teams, so the 5-minute majors and then the 2 penalties each aside. One of them one of them in this period, Thomas Delaney. Other one going to Austin Teskey. And but it was Jake Wallen, though, we talk about it over and over again. Jake Wallen just looking like an amazing hockey player as usual. Finishing 2 out of the 3 goals for White Bear Lake tonight. Other one, though, that I was really interested, or thought was really cool at least, was the goal from Jacob Tresvin. I'm sorry, not Jacob Tresvin. Well, they gave it to Peter Wackler.
Yeah.
But it wasn't Wackler's
goal. It was A.J. Welch.
It was A.J. Welch, and that line has been great. And it's great to see that line get rewarded. And talk about that line a little bit, Chad.
Yeah, there's a great all-sophomore line, but you can definitely tell that they're getting into their game. And now they're a couple games in now, they're definitely coming in their own, making tons of plays, great shifts every time, and they're finally rewarded.
St. Martin with 13 saves thus far. On the other side, Brandon Smith with 17, and Brandon Smith just really out-of-this-world goaltender. If you want an example of a goaltender who you don't see anywhere else, this is a guy to watch. He's a lot of fun, and he's good at it. He really has developed his own style, and it's entertaining to watch, and it's great to see. And it's refreshing because you get so many of these goaltenders down. Almost every single one of them, they do the butterfly. They just go down, make the stop. This guy comes out. It's really great to see it. It's like watching old films of old style before the big, huge pads.
Jimmy Craig.
perhaps a little shades of Craig.
What's up, you Sim?
Yeah. We're going to take a breather. We're going to come back for more. White Bear Lake Boys Hockey is on the horn, presented by Sennheiser. A little Italian, a little American, a whole lot of fun. Featuring homemade soup, salads, and, of course, pizza and pasta. Donatelli's is the destination for folks all over who are in need of great and tasty food and a fun family atmosphere. Donatelli's even delivers. Call Donatelli's at 651-777-9199 or visit Donatelli's on the web at donatellis.com. That's DONATELLIS.com. Play hard, eat healthy. It's Donatelli's.
On the 12th day of fitness, my trainer said to me, drink lots of water, less salty snacking, try some Pilates, eat lighter lunches, jump on the treadmill, fewer yummy cookies, skip elevators, do downward dog. Make your holidays happy by keeping them healthy at the YMCA. Our 12 days of fitness help you avoid that pesky holiday bulge. We've got tons of free group fitness classes. Get strong in body pump or get funky in Zumba. Team up with our nationally certified personal trainers. Take advantage of our free drop-off childcare while you work out. And to stay in the holiday spirit, sign up by December 24th and pay just a $50 enrollment fee. Save $100. What better way to celebrate the holidays? Find your why at ymcatwincities.org. Swing some kettlebells, eat vegetables, get lots of good sleep, and have fun at the YMCA.
Grandma's Bakery has great donuts, cookies, brownies, and best of all, apple fritters. There's 2 White Bear locations on Berkeley Road between White Bear Avenue and Highway 61, and downtown on 4th Street across from the old Avalon Theater. They're open every day. Grandma's Bakery.
Jansen gets the final.
Picked up by Bolton. He tries to fire it in. It's picked away and taken away by Carney. Carney brings it in with the player on his right. Tries to get it to him. And that bounces away from Mitch Morissette. Now carrying it back out in front of the net. Carney with a shot and a save by Shaughnessy. Rebound attempt and a goal! White Bear Lake has beaten Hill Murray. They're going to state. The Pioneers look devastated.
Well, you look at that
Look
and
at the Bears climbing the mountains over there trying to get to their fans.
How do you not have goosebumps looking at that, Tim? What an unbelievable victory for the White Bear Lake Bears.
A huge upset in the 4AA bracket. Shaughnessy still laying down by the goal. Teammates trying to console him.
Shaughnessy has nothing to be ashamed of. He played a great game.
A little bit of great moments in White Bear Lake hockey history. Did you like that, Chad? Look back to the 2011 Section 4AA final between the White Bear Lake Bears and the Hill Murray Pioneers. They were
great times.
Oh,
what an unbelievable! I thought I was gonna throw up that game.
I did throw up multiple times during that game. Sorry to the people in front of me. So I believe the My Fox hockey people at the time. It was a crowded press box, and rightfully so. That game is just amazing every year that it actually happens. Weren't lucky this year to get that. Hopefully we'll see them again. The two teams of White Bear Lake and Hill Murray. It's a lot of fun. And next what? They meet up on Tuesday. That game going to be right here on the Horn. In fact, exclusively on the Horn.
Yep.
No other websites doing it.
None.
I remember 2 years ago you had, I'm going to say the rivals here. You had, well, I mean, really not, some of them aren't even rivals anymore. You got My Fox Hockey. You had Fox Sports Prep Zone. I think you had MN Sports Network, MSBN. And you had TV 19. And then you had Hockey Hub. All on the same mezzanine. That really only goes down, opportunity right off the bat here. Really only goes down to about the blue line. Really crowded place. Another chance shot. Oh, I don't know how that didn't go in. Tyler Steffen camping out in front. Couldn't get it to go, however. New Power takes a slap shot. That was blocked, and now 3-on-1 for Mounds View. Shot. Oh, might have hit the side of the net, might have hit the pad of Mike St. Martin. Nonetheless, the puck finds its way into the netting behind St. Martin. A couple of great chances there at White Bear Lake. Doing a great job. But Mounds View responding if they needed to. Bears win the face-off. Diddle rings it around the boards to Seth King on the near side. He moves it out to center, where a slap shot goes high and wide from Bjorklund. Now moved out to neutral zone. Jake Wallen picking it up, but it's poked off his stick. Moved forward by Wilkie, however, as they try to force it in. Now jammed in by from Diddle, and then pushed back to neutral zone. Tying up the stick nicely was Wilkie. Moving up to King. Seth King with a shot. That is a nice save there from Smith as he sends it into the corner. Coming back out with it is Mounds View. They cut across. It's Elvidge. Elvidge with a shot. That goes just over the net. St. Martin might have got a piece of it. Far side. Off the glass. Moved in behind the net. Mustangs control. Centering pass. That shot goes off a shin pad in front. Deflects into the near side corner. Moved around. Wallen will flip it up into the air. Goes all the way down. It gets on its side. It would have been fine if it didn't roll. Would have been a great flip. Nonetheless, it is called for an icing. Face-off won by the Bears, swung around the boards by New Power. Near side corner. Puck, centered in front. Delaney couldn't get a shot off, and he sends it right back down deep. Play behind the net. Checked up is Wilkie. It's pushed in near side corner, chased down by Tucker Grant. He spins around. Poked free by Deppert. Deppert moves it back to New Power. New Power. Near side to Deppert. And it's poked away, and the Mustangs will cross the red line. DeVour, and he sends it in. Bears carried out, but it was taken away, brought right back. Mustangs opportunity here, pass over. Shot, rebound, pushed away. Bears just so sloppy in the breakout right now. It's resulted in a 3 out of the 4 Mounds View goals. Coming in with it is Austin Welch. He tried to move it across to Steffen, couldn't get it there. Now it's moved back the other way by Mounds View. They carry it into the White Bear Lake zone, but it's poked up, checked off the puck, and the breakout pass sent right back in from the stick of Matt Hunt. Behind the net, pushed around by Romanko. Romanko moving it around, goes back out to the blue line. Wrist shot from Knutson is turned aside. And finally pushed out to the neutral zone by Welch. Mustangs push it right back the other way. Seth King picks it up, goes cross ice to, looks like Diddle, and Diddle sends it in. That goes on net. Smith is going to be forced to cover it with 13-23. .23 remaining. And White Bear Lake now with a face-off in the Mustang zone. Seth King pushes it back to Delaney. Delaney does a nice job of keeping that puck in as it was bouncing back to the blue line. Puck, cross-ice pass, pushed in by Tresden. Spins around the corner. It's poked free and picked up by Wallen. Wallen goes behind the net. New Power. New Power over to King. King loses it. Pushed in front to the slot area. Mounds View pressing hard again. There is Bajorklin. Oh, and a centering pass. Broken up, and then a shot and a goal. Wow, nice play there from Mounds View. Able to just take advantage of just the miscues. It just seems like, I don't know, we'll wait for the official call. I didn't see a number. It might have been Fredsman again, but nonetheless.
Definitely got to work on breaking the puck out of the zone.
This has been a nightmare.
It's unexcusable.
It was Ryan Elvidge. And that really took the wind out of the White Bear Lake sails as Mounds View takes a face-off, sends it right in. And White Bear Lake will trying to break it out here. Bulky trying to move it along the boards and out. Mounds View has something to say about that. They push it behind the net where it's picked up on the near side and then pushed out by Deppert. That skips the stick and goes all the way down for an icing. Mounds View with a 5-3 lead. Shots on goal favor White Bear Lake by 1. Behind the net. New Power backhanding it forward and finally pushed out. Brought along here by Welch. Welch tried to play it through some defense. Got it all the way down, but couldn't get enough control to get a shot off and a pass in front and a goal. It was Welch to Thomas Giller, and they swarm the student section like they will. And we apologize you missed it. Perfect timing. Absolute perfect timing on the technical difficulties side. Nonetheless, it was Welch who passed it in front. Giller on the back doorstep, able to get it. And there we go. We're getting video back. And I honestly cannot believe that just happened. But nonetheless, Thomas Giller. So now a 1-goal game, and then this is going to go for an icing call here, as I will have to do some radio at this point.
I got nothing. I got chapstick.
Unbelievable. So, we'll go back to radio. We've done this before, Chad, for right now. Have you ever seen that screen before? Oh, boy.
Oh, jeez.
It's repairing the data. I hope we didn't. Get this over here so we don't step on it again. Alrighty, my bad. Mounds View carrying the puck in. We're going to get those fixed as soon as possible. This is great. Actually, it's horrible, Chad, but who's counting? Puck in the far side corner of White Bear Lake's zone. Wallen trying to play it out. He chips it up into the air, goes in the neutral zone, and played around by Sarah Follian. The issue that we had here is we were recording on an SD card as well. We're using the Teams camera. And so when we're using the Teams camera, they were kind of limited by that. And the power came unplugged because of some idiot kids again. And now we face off in the Mounds View zone, and right off the face off, pushing it forward was Peter Deppard. Went right into the glove of there we go. We got video again. Right into the glove of Smith, and we'll take a face-off one more time. To the left of Smith. Hey, I don't need to do that anymore. It's video. Technology, it's great. I can't believe we missed that goal.
It happened right at the perfect time, too.
Should we unplug it again?
Let's do it right now.
Should we unplug it again?
Once we get down in the zone.
Right. Another shot from Mounds View. That goes wide. Nice job there from Gallagher tracking it down and getting a solid opportunity. But St. Martin turns that away. Move to the neutral zone. Bears coming across. Get ready to unplug it, Chad. Bulky pushing it into the corner. Oh, the centering pass goes to nobody, as breaking in was Deppert, but he was just to the right of the pass. That goes all the way back. White Bear Lake regroups. They come out with it. Thomas Delaney here with it. He sends it in as he crosses the red line. Behind the net, chasing after it, is Tyler Steffen. Steffen moves near side to Welch. Welch moves it back down to Steffen. Steffen spinning around with it, goes back to the corner where it just missed Welch's stick. Mustangs trying to clear. They go right back down deep as they try to regroup. Good chance here as Welch picks it up. Centering pass to Giller. His stick was tied up. Now Delaney with a shot that hits a body in front. Now moves back out, and coming out with it is A.J. Rupert. Rupert moving in. Rupert cutting across. His shot deflects over the net, goes behind St. Martin, where it's rung around the boards up the near side. Now another shot deflects down behind the net. Centering pass again to St. Martin is there to cover it up. 9:34 remaining in this third period. 5-4 is the score. I have to say, very convenient to have the live stats above the player so we don't get the emails. Please say the score more. All football season long. Do we still have power? I'm so nervous about this thing now. We got to fix that. We got to call the Booster Club. Moving it in is Jake Wallen. He's hit along the boards, but he comes out with the puck like he normally does. Dangerous pass across, and unable to control it was Diddle. Dumping it in eventually, however, was Caden Whippler. Behind the net, moved along the boards. And back the other way, opportunity here again. Shot, that's a stick save, goes just wide, or pushed wide. Behind the net, Seth King can't control it. Whistle blown, and
slash on someone.
No, tripping call. Tripping call on Mounds View.
Yep.
I didn't personally see it, but
I missed it.
So going to the box is Ryan Elvidge. And that'll give White Bear Lake an opportunity to tie it up here on the power play. Wilkie taking the face-off. It's pushed into the corner. Seth King battling for it there. Puck comes out. The Mustangs will be able to clear here as they come across. Darian Romanko. Romanko moving into the zone. Goes to the right side. Plays it down deep in the corner. A.J. Rupert and White Bear Lake just getting out-skated in their own zone. A.J. Rupert loses the puck, however. Delaney takes it away. He moves it up to Wallen. Wallen cutting in, and he is hit hard. A little high, too. It looked like head contact, but they would continue on. And Mounds View clears the zone. Good hit. Maybe a little bit high, but nonetheless still a good hit. And now minute 20 remains in the power play for White Bear Lake. Wallen moves it in, gives it off to King. King cuts across, passes in front, and goes all the way through. Nobody there in the slot to put it away. And it's iced down by Gretsch. The tripping call, by the way, near center ice. It's Thomas Delaney moves it in, takes a shot. That is a blocker save, pushed in the near side corner. At the blue line, Jake Wallen hit hard. Jake Diddle hit hard, and he is hurt. Still on the ice. And we're going to see what they call here. That was a vicious hit near the bench area. Trainer's coming out. And Diddle still in on the ice there. We can't see him. It looks like he has sat down now. Sat up, rather. Going to the box was Matt Hunt. Officials talking it over. It's a 5-minute major regardless. And it was assessed to Grant Herbert. At least on the board it says assessed to Grant Herbert. And I'm guessing, so Herbert must have been kicked out. And so now a 5-minute major for White Bear Lake and 7:36 left in the third period. Face off. Welch, cross, almost found Giller. Giller couldn't get the shot off, however, kind of handcuffed him. Near side corner, it's pushed out 5-on-3 for next 31 seconds. And the Bears need to get back and maybe take a little bit more advantage of this. Nonetheless, after this penalty is over, it's a 5-on-4 for a long time. Cross pass over to Thomas Delaney. Delaney moves it in. Whiffs on a shot. And the Mustangs clear it out. That was a bad time to whiff on the shot here. 8 seconds remaining now. New Power gives it back to Giller. Giller cross. Pass over. Deflection. And that's poked away, but White Bear Lake regains possession. Moving in. Delaney handcuffed as he took a shot. It was deflected wide. Opportunity again. Couldn't get the pass off as breaking to the net was Tyler Steffen, but Giller couldn't get the pass off. Now behind the net, pass goes through the crease and out to New Power. New Power near side. Gets the puck back, moves it over to Delaney. Delaney in front, Giller from his knees. Pass in front. And the shot just missed on the one-timer. Delaney with another shot. That hits the shin pads. And White Bear Lake, Mounds View rather, clears it away. Just everything went wrong there for White Bear Lake. They could have had it a few times, and it was just a little bounce. It didn't go their way. They just couldn't finish. Nonetheless, coming to the bench, we have another penalty. We have another penalty. Shot scored! No, we don't have another penalty. We have a hat trick for Jake Wallen.
Where's your hat? Throw the headsets.
Throw the headsets.
What a move, jeez. Jeepers.
can't throw the headsets. They're too expensive.
I'm jumping out there.
You're not going to jump out there. That's in your contract. You can't do that specifically. We had to put that in there because in your previous job, that was embarrassing, and you should apologize. You should apologize again to the San Jose Sharks organization. I know you like sharks, but you shouldn't drop the shark on the ice during the game. All right?
Justin Braun told me to.
Okay. Justin Braun, and they're still going to the box.
Is this college?
The college rule, and this is what differs between the NHL and college, and I guess I haven't read the rule book because I can't read, but the rule is between NHL and college is that you can't, on a delayed penalty in NHL, and what really has been traditional, we apologize for the audio breaking up. I have no idea what's causing that, but basically in the delayed penalty, if you score... Unbelievable. Trying to figure something out here. I have no idea what happened. But okay, anyway. NHL delayed penalty. If you score, the penalty is taken away. In college, if you score on the delayed penalty, you still have the penalty, and it looks like that's the case here. I guess they maybe changed that rule. I didn't see it. Nonetheless, we continue on. 5-on-3. Delaney with a shot. That goes just wide. And I'll tell you what now, with 5-on-3 for the next minute 32, Mounds View's in a heap of trouble. They make it a little bit less. Are you freaking kidding me? We lost video again. I have no idea how that...
Everything's connected.
Everything was connected, but I don't... We're still trying to figure out the video issues, folks, and we thank you for bearing with us.
As per Matt Hoffman, the basketball team lost.
Okay, thank you. Thomas Delaney's shot. That is a save, as I'll have to go back to radio now. So, Chad, you'll have to shut up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Far side corner. Mounds View taking control of it. They send it down. 5-on-3 still with 53 seconds left. I'm going to have to send an apology note to the White Bear hockey team as White Bear Lake carries it up to the blue line, stopping and then giving it off to Ben Wilkie on the near side boards.
Coach Anderson's going to be pissed.
I know. I blame Bush.
So do I.
What I want to know is why do we have like waves of power and then it loses?
Maybe it's something with madness.
It might be. Did they not pay the electric bill again?
Jeepers.
Or any bills?
Jeepers. Jesus.
Face off just outside the Mounds View zone. Do we have video yet? I don't think we do. Oh, we do.
Neil says we're good.
We're good. We're G, as the kids say.
It's all Neil Burke's fault, by the way, folks.
Moving in. Here's Tyler Steffen.
He had Giller coming in.
Yeah. Delaney. Down deep the corner with Giller. Just couldn't get control of it. Couldn't get the shot off. 8 seconds left in the 5-on-3, and it's a shame White Bear Lake can't take advantage of it, as now the Mustangs carried it in, losing it and push back all the way down in the Mustang side. And Mounds View will gladly take a minute with a minute 10 seconds left in their penalty kill from the 5-minute major, trying to take their time here, kill some more of that time off. We're on the neutral zone. Diddle picks it up. He goes cross ice, and they call an icing on that. That was pretty close, but yeah. On second look,
it's great with video. You just look over.
We do have what did you say, a 5-second delay?
Something like that.
We can monitor our own kind of thing, and that was. So face off won by White Bear Lake. Jake Wallen looking for his fourth tonight. Why not at this point? He moves it in, and it's poked off his stick. Rung around the boards near side. No defense here, and now coming across is Bajorklin. He takes a shot. I don't know where.
Where was the other D?
Yeah, that was. Oh, now a pass opportunity. Oh, and Brooklyn couldn't put it away. Wow, that was a great chance for Bjorklund. Bjorklund got a pass from Wilkie, and it just all game long. That's been the theme. Seth King moving around with it. King. New power, but it's in front of him. And it will score it out to the neutral zone. That'll do it for the power play. On the penalty, or an even strength now, are Mounds View. They move it out, and this is not good. 3-on-2. Thomas Delaney comes back, tries to play defense, or does play a little defense there. He was going on a bench for a change. It was almost a 3-on-1. Good awareness by Delaney turning around. Great opportunity for the Mustangs, as now it's a 5-5 game. Wallen gets a little too excited, goes in off sides, and now they come back out, touch up. Now in the neutral zone. Puck played in the red line. Moved around and then dumped in by look like Romanko. The left side goes past the stick and now brought right back in on another shot and a beautiful save. Ryan Elbridge with the shot in this breakout. I mean, every single line has contributed to a beautiful opportunity for Mounds View. And, you know, we've been kind of harping on the whole breakout, but it also could be the fact that Mounds View does play a great system on the breakout. They kind of swarm you and kind of make you make quick decisions, and White Bear Lake just not really seeming prepared tonight for that. Across the red line, moving it in was Tyler Steffen. 1:40 remaining. Just want to make sure of that. Thomas Delaney cuts in, shot. Ooh, that's off the side of the net. Behind the net, Giller cuts out, goes back out to Delaney. Delaney, shot that hits off a skate, deflects in the corner. Ooh, centering pass goes out the stick of Giller. Now to the near side, Giller checks up with a guy. Now up to the red line. Mounds View gets it down in the White Bear Lake side. Coming back the other way. Welch with a shot that deflects behind the net. It's picked up and sent in the far side corner, where Mounds View tries to break it out. They move it back behind their net. Now on the near side, last minute of play here in this third period. Delaney picks it up, spins around, goes to the near side. Pushed down deep in the corner. Bulkey tried to center. It's poked back behind the net. Moved to the far side. Coming back out, here's Diddle with a shot. That deflected, still in the slot, poked free, and then going to the box is going to be, looks like Alex Bulkey. Tripping call. He was swiping for the puck, and that is a call that, I mean, you know, at this point in the game, yeah, it was pretty blatant, Chad, and just one of those things he wasn't trying to by any means. So a timeout for Mounds View now, giving their people some rest. Wow. So this game just dramatic, to say the least. 2-minute penalty now. Bears, though, they had a long stretch of power play that they didn't take advantage of, and Chad, that hopefully will, if you're a Bears fan, won't come back to haunt them. But there was plenty of time. They had a full 2 minutes of 5-on-3. They've had their share of power play time. Now it's Mounds View's turn. And we'll see what the Mustangs can do with it. White Bear Lake with 4 guys. Mounds View with 5 guys. Both teams with a goalie. Both teams with 5 goals. 33.8 seconds remaining. Face-off in the White Bear Lake zone. Off the face-off shot. Deflects in the corner where it's played back out. A.J. Rupert Carries it in the center. Goes to the right side. Shot. Save. Deflection goes in the corner. Some open net between the puck and the net. Not put away by Mounds View. They control it again. Back out to Rupert. Rupert, 6 seconds remaining. Takes a shot that deflects in the slot. Poked free. Another shot off the face mask of St. Martin as time expires. And we are headed to overtime. It's a high-scoring game. We talked about, Chad, before the game. You expect a high-scoring game, and we got it. Wow. So an 8-minute overtime period will commence. The first minute of 27 seconds of that, if we get to the end of that, will be Mounds View power play after that. It's anything goes. The Rocky theme music put out by PA announcer Kirk Posell. You gotta love it. The roller coaster. In the White Bear student section, the Bears line trying to get this crowd pumped up. This is White Bear Lake's second overtime game here. Their last time in overtime, they tied Woodbury. Both teams have a tie in this season. I said that in an accent like that, in the season. But both teams, I'm sure, would rather add a number, a +1 to their win column rather than their tie column. And you're going to see, I'm sure, plenty of action in front of us here as minute 25 left. Mounds View tied Roseville. White Bear Lake tied Woodbury. Both teams that these teams have tied are in the Suburban East Conference. If you are a conference championship fan, this is your year. These teams are neck and neck. Of course, when we get to playoffs, it's a whole different story. White Bear Lake going to face off against Roseville on the 20th, next week from now. Mounds View with 5 guys again. White Bear Lake only 4. 1 minute and 27 seconds left in the power play for Mounds View. Overtime hockey here on the Horn, presented by Sennheiser. Face-off is won by the Bears. Delaney spins around, tried to ice it, but couldn't get all of it on that icing attempt. And the A.J. Rupert for Mounds View will carry it in. Rupert with speed, goes around behind St. Martin, behind the net there. Puck squirts free. Delaney plays it out to the neutral zone. Can't get the puck all the way down as he maybe saw an opening, but couldn't get a opportunity out of it. Now moving back the other way is Romanko. Romanko moving it in, but it's taken off his stick and iced all the way down. Smith comes out of his net, plays it right back the other way for Mounds View, but they slow it down. Taking him with it is Ryan Elvidge. Puck finds its way into the White Bear Lake zone. Seth King is there first. He's tied up. Battle for on the near side corner. King falls over. Puck still in the skates of some guys. Comes out. Romanko trying to play it free. He is tied up. Great job by White Bear Lake. 30 seconds left in the power play. Puck squirts free out to the blue line. Keeping it in was Rupert. He takes a shot that hits off a skate and deflects in the far side corner. Now down on the ice was King again. Moving in the near side. That shot goes off the shin pad. The player in front. Now back out again. Here's A.J. Rupert. Rupert, near far side corner. Monco.
Watch the back door.
Monco back out to Rupert. Rupert with a shot and a goal. A.J. Rupert wins it for the Mounds View Mustangs. A minute and 25 seconds into overtime. And we talked about this in the first period. And one thing to point out is it was a few mistakes. The mistakes are mistakes that you can easily fix. This isn't something that is going to be tough to fix. You just have to get in your head not to pass it in front of your own net. And I guess that's the good thing. Not hard problems to fix, but big problems to fix, and that I'm sure we'll go into some practices here. Next game for White Bear Lake is this Saturday here on Air Advantage as they take on the Creighton-Durham Hall Raiders. That's who they are, right? The Raiders? Good.
Looks like half the teams in the Suburban East.
And White Bear Lake on Tuesday will host the Hill-Murray Pioneers. That both games on the Horn in video. Hopefully, if they allow us to do this again and mess up their stuff. Final score again, White Bear Lake 5, Mounds View 6, the final in overtime. Thank you so much for joining us here on the Horn. Be sure to go to our Facebook and Twitter, facebook.com/thehornwbl and twitter.com/thehornwbl. For Chad Olson, Jeffrey Blum, I'm Zach Helverson saying so long. Final score again, 6-5. Mounds View beats White Bear Lake in overtime. Have a great rest of the Thursday. We will see you Saturday on The Horn.